Your health lies on 4 different pillars. And these 4 different pillars, they all interact and combine to give you your overall health status. And they also give you your resilience to life and your adaptability to life stresses that we're all under. Now, at the end of the video, I have a free download available to you so you can tackle each 4 of the pillars of health to improve your overall health and quality of life for the future. So the first pillar is your physical well-being. So this is everything like your posture, like your alignment, like your mobility, your strength, your balance, your coordination, your blood pressure, your heart rate. All of these things within the physical body we can actually monitor really, really well. The second pillar of health is your chemical or nutritional well-being. So this is anything that you put into your body, like everything that you drink, everything that you eat, whether you smoke, whether you drink, whether you eat lots of processed foods, whether you take a lot of medication or drugs. The third aspect to your health, which is getting a lot of publicity at the moment, is your mental health and well-being. This is things like your overall mood, your energy levels, how you feel in yourself. It also includes any previous traumas that you've been through, anxiety about the future, depression about the past, the social groups around you, how close you are to your family, how many close friends that you have. Is all of the support networks around you that you feel like you can rely on in the future and currently. Your mental well-being also includes your outlook on life. You will know that there are some people who are generally very, very negative about everything. And you'll know that there are people who are generally very, very positive about everything. What the research shows is that people can go through exactly the same experiences, and how they interpret what happened and their outlook on the situation and their outlook for the future can be massively different. The fourth pillar is environmental well-being. In this book called The Blue Zones, a blue zone is an area where there's a particular density and population of people who live to be over 100 years old. And all of the areas they found, they're a lot more connected to nature. Their foods were less processed. Their foods were healthier. They were homegrown. They knew everyone in their area and their community. They had a strong sense of family and friendship. They also had a lot better physical mobility and they were a lot more active. An area in Japan that he visited didn't have any furniture. So they didn't have any sofas, didn't have any beds, didn't have any chairs. The people would need to be able to get on the floor and get back up again. Now, the amount of people I hear in their 50s and 60s and 70s saying that if they get on the floor, they can't get back up again is quite scary. Whereas in Japan, these people are living to be over 100 years old and still able to sit down and get up off the floor comfortably. Because we're becoming more modernized, everything's becoming a lot more sedentary, everything's becoming a lot more processed, we're becoming a lot more isolated. Nowadays, an average person would literally wake up in a bed, maybe they'd see their partner, then sit down and have breakfast, watching TV, then sit down and drive to work, then sit down on a computer all day, only focused on the screen, then sit down in their car and drive back home, then sit down and eat dinner, and the foods they're eating are takeaways and crap, fizzy drinks, caffeine, sugar, then sit down, watch TV, and then go to bed. In another area of the Blue Zones, wherever they needed to go, it was all within walking distance, and they often knew everybody along the way that they'd walk past. If you'd like to look more into some of the lessons that I learned from this book, and more into the stresses and how to measure your 4 pillars of well-being, all you have to do is go onto our website and you'll find the free downloads, and you can download them there for free.